hello, that will happen the moment she realizes just how big goddamn Xander's wallet is. The moment she sees that wallet, it falls out his fucking pants, it hits the floor, gong, dents the pavement. She's like, alright, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Since the last stream, I've spoken to people. And everyone I've spoken to was like, yeah, no, that ninja cave is fucked, by the way. Everyone's response was, yo, chapter 10, which was the one where we had to hold out against Takumi, and the ninja cave. Everyone I've spoken to has been like, yo, those two maps, Jesus. People clean after... Madam, you wish people would clean after themselves. You can't clean.
Together.
Madam, you can't clean.
Yep.
Most FE games have a dat chat. Oh yeah, 100%.
Hiya. Yeah.
Actually, saying that, I don't. Was there a dat chapter in any time I was able to control Ike? Anytime Ike was in control, was there a dat chapter? Maybe. The fact that you two aren't fucking yet is crazy. Like, fuck. Jesus. Alright, well, Niles... Okay, so I'd never really have to use Niles again, but I will probably use Mozu. Oh, the free part. Yeah, you're right. You're right, no. No, you're cooking. That was... And every part, they'd bring in an extra 2 units. Be like, wait, come on, you got this. We believe in you. Just keep pushing. Yeah. Part 1 wasn't that bad. Part 2 was a bit of a drain on the resources. Part 3 was just like, I need this to end. I need to be free of this. Oh no, you know what? You spitting. You do be spitting, sir. You be doing the cooking. We have 2 married couples. Actually, we have 3 married couples, which means that there are 3 child maps that we can farm on right now. We have 3 child maps we can farm on.
Good to see you.
Also, this is the one... in Birthright, I did the first invasion, and then I skipped the rest because fuck it. But, like, I feel I need any extra map I can. This guy. I'm jonesing. I'm fucking jonesing for XP and support. Should I... I'm gonna see if I can get 2 more levels with Selena before I promote her. Because then her child will be juicing. And by her child, I mean Sophie. I mean best girl. Best girl needs to be... Oh, that's a lot of heavy thing. Best girl needs to... Ooh. No, we can out DPS this. I like how every time a horse unit dodges, they back up. So we are now on opposite ends of the arena. Okay. Is it the last skill in the slot or the first? Which I
That was nothing.
think it's the last. I think it's the last. So like, equip skills. So for you, it would she'd be actually. It doesn't matter for you. She's an outlaw regardless. So for you, it doesn't matter. For Mozu, let's get this. Let's get the skill +2, the quick draw, and the aptitude. She needs the aptitude. She needs the aptitude. Nation, you can't grind in this game. Also, Nation, I'm gonna spend more limited chapters leveling. Look, look. I will make it work somehow. She's the same class as you, so. Do they get a skill on promotion? Or is it promote and then level 5? You know what? Let me double check. I think it's promote then level 5. Because if it's on promotion, it wouldn't matter for a fair amount of people, quite frankly. But let's just double check here. Fates. Wait. Yeah, Fates, Cavalier. Let's say I make him a paladin. Does he get skills off rip or no? FE 14. Level 5, level 15. No, okay, yeah. Alright. No, they don't get skills on rip, so that's actually decent to keep in mind. I'm not going to promote their parents and then get them to level fucking 5, because like that's long. That's long. Like I could, but I could though. But like, I'm gonna make their kid a Kishin Knight anyway if she promotes, so like it doesn't fucking matter. It actively doesn't matter. Dare I ask, did you start hack mutation? Or did you have enough with infection? I'll get to mutation at a later fucking date. I was gonna go straight from infection to mutation. Nah, we're good. That's gonna sit on the bench for a minute. That's gonna sit on the bench for a fucking minute. Both these skills are good to have for her. I don't care, honestly. You have a dark mage child, so your skills will be the exact same. For you, however, I guess extra 2 res, maybe? Because, like, why would you want male allies? Oh no, received at. I guess the +2 res, maybe. Your kid eventually, he's a healer, so he'd be. I guess that would be the better skill, quite frankly. And maybe that? Not that. That doesn't matter. We could give this skill to Forrest and make the twink a little more gay. We can make it so the twink gives buffs to all the men around him, making everyone have an awakening of sorts about the power of femboys. I'm unsure. Because like that, just self-healing is also really good just to have in general. But also, how often am I going to let Forrest get hurt? Is the question. For you, you don't have a lot to work with, quite frankly. You have nothing to work with, honestly. I think the +2 defense would be better overall. Man, you are bringing nothing to your child's future. You are bringing nothing to your child's future. Your kid ain't getting that shit. Fuck you. Nah. Nah. Fuck you mean. I would rather your kid have the strength +2. You're not getting laid. Outlaw promotes adventure or bow knight, so Nina can't be a kish. Oh. Well, she's gonna have those skills anyway. So just keep the attitude. Alright. Okay. Okay, we have invasion. Hey, let's go. Can Selena get 2 levels out of this? I need Leo to like get in combat with like 3 times, and I need Selena to level up twice. I don't ask for a lot. I just ask for everything. I'm not asking for a lot. I'm just asking for everything. Maybe what's a Kishin Knight's? Hang on a minute. What's a Kishin Knight level 5 skill? Kishin, because would that be something worth bringing over to what's her face? Let's see here. Kishin Knight gets air superiority, which does hit rate and avoid +30 when facing flying enemies. That's nice, but when you're fighting when you're an archer, you already have natural advantage against flyers. So having double advantage seems a little overkill, and I'm not sure that's worth 2 levels worth of XP. I don't think that's worth 2 levels of XP. I'm sorry, madam. I just need you two to fuck. God. Most enemies are down here. Okay. We're gonna need to play fast and loose with a lot of things right now. And they are promoted units as well, so that's good XP. Nation treating these units like pandas in captivity, trying to make them. Look, I'm trying my best. I'm not gonna have Charlotte fuck this up for me. What is Charlotte's res? No, we ain't playing that game, Charlotte. You ain't doing that. I mean, Camilla very obviously is doing things with people, and by people I mean me. Now the issue with pre-promotes is that they lack the skills they should have, honestly. So I could check again. Malignite. What is Malignite? What skills? What skill would she get at level 5? She would get Savage Blow, which does when user triggers the battle, enemies within a 2 tile radius have their HP reduced by 20%. And an AoE minus 20% HP to all enemies within 2 tile range if you initiate an attack. You know, this woman might need 3 more levels. Sort of funny how you learned about the lack of grinding after the lollygagging mindset kicked in, so you pretty much can't change the way you play. As we learned last stream. Nation has actively made the game harder for himself by neglecting Camilla, funnily enough. You know what? We might change that. We might change that. You know what? This woman is gonna get played this chapter. God damn. God damn. Alright. I need you to pair up with... Actually, don't even pair up. Be next to each other, because when you're paired up, you can't throw hands. It's a choice of heal or attack rather than a heal and attack. So you don't pair up. You just be next to each other. Same with you, quite frankly. The game told you there was no grinding, and it still took you a full stream to realise. Look, listen. It had to be experienced, is how I'm going to put it. I'm going to put my characters like this, because, like, it doesn't matter if they destroy all my shit, because it comes back after the fight. So we're basically going to just turtle up. Apart from Camilla, who needs to go ham a little bit. Yeah, alright. Healers, be next to your husbands. And we turtle. Apart from Camilla, who has fun. Oh yeah, I have animation turned off because of the ninja cave. Let's put them back on. Cool. You know what? Let's put you here. Let's put you next. Let's move you up a little bit. Oh! Mildly annoying. 11 damage. Charlotte, that's 11 damage off rip. What are you doing with your life? I might actually need to force feed Charlotte whatever stat boosters I have, because, like, bruh.
Poor thing.
Like, bruh. Big breh hours.
Oh.
Jesus. Yeah, got hit with Enfeeble as well, which is fucking detrimental to the cause.
No.
If you miss this, I will reload. Okay.
I won't allow it.
You know what? No, I'll reload anyway. Turtle up. Turtle up. Spreading dudes, not what I gotta do. Again, apart from Camilla. Camilla can enjoy herself. She can have fun. Everyone else, you back up a little. Everyone just back up a little. Let's get people in places. Was that Enfeeble or was that Silence? Wait a minute. That better be in... Actually, no, that better be Silence. That was Enfeeble. Okay. Does there anyone with a Silence staff in this fucking map? Freeze, Enfeeble. Master Seal. No, okay. Okay, Charlotte being unable to move is a slight cause for concern. I've put that in an unreachable spot. Alright. Slight cause for concern, but we live those ? I'm gonna have you switch to your husband real quick, madam, just for protection. Let's move you back. Let's move you forward. Let's leave you there. Let's move you there. Charlotte, don't die. Okay, good sign. Okay, good. Okay. Damage. One-two range. Fuck. Could be a problem. You can move now, and frankly, you should, because you are in a diabolical situation. I probably should have given you a fucking vulnerary, and I forgot. Fuck off. Ooh. Xander, thank you, but you're not the one who needs kills. Zan! 5. Oh, fuck. Hello? Alright, he just shut himself up. Thank you for that. Alright, cool. Lennon's doing his first stream right now. Huh. Xand and Camilla exist because of how scuffed Conquest is. I'd believe it. I'd believe it. Okay, let's move you up here. Okay. If Discord is to be believed, he is currently streaming Jurassic World. Okay. Look at our boy having fun. Everyone get out of enfeeble range. Actively handicap yourself on not using Camilla early or not. I know. Imagine that. Imagine trying to spread out fucking support points and shit for people. Crazy, right? How dare I? How dare I try to get the most out of all my units as opposed to just a select few. Cringe. It was cringe of me. I appreciate that. Oh no, Discord lied to me. He is playing mobile games and he's going to be streaming Pillars 1. Oh, okay then. Let this be a lesson to everyone. If life gives you big titty goth mummy GF, always use her, no matter what. No matter what. If life gives you big titty goth mummy GF, take it. It's your obligation to take it. So if Leo comes down here, he can attack from there to hit you. And he'll be in range of you, and you lot. Which means... hit the pair up. Actually, who'd be more detrimental? You or you? You have enfeeble. You would be more detrimental. If it says using BlueStack, it's probably mobile game, since that's a mobile game. Yeah, it's using BlueStack, it says. Well, it says BlueStack Jurassic World Evolution. Unless it's the mobile Jurassic Park game. Or Jurassic World. It might be just the mobile Jurassic World game then. Okay. Okay, so at the moment, you can only be hit by you, which is, you know... a vibe. I will... I'll make a choice. You can't hit. You can't hit. You can. Okay, shuriken. 14 res. You might fuck him up. You might fuck up, old boy. But we gotta do what we can. What's your strongest weapon? It is that. Boom. And then Charlotte be chilling. Charlotte be chilling with Xander. That's fine. That's also fine. Acceptable. Chilling. You tried. Alright. We need to talk about the lack of damage this skill does. Granted, again, promoted units, but Gale. But Gale. She might die this turn, actually. High key. High key. That I might have just put her in death. She might be in death zone. Because you can attack. You can attack. And you can attack. Yeah, she's gonna die. Oh, 10 damage. Can you crit? She missed an over 80% shot. Over 80%. Over 80. Okay.
Thanks for stopping by. Stay.
Wait. Let me fucking... That's a +2, which means it's been forged 2 times. Which means if I put a third fucking iron axe into that, that would be the worst return on investment I could possibly imagine. Okay, madam, you fucking require stat booster. You need anything. It might be fucking better to use like a fucking heart seal or something. What other classes do you have access? What can you possibly be? A trooper? No. She's not going to double things with 17 speed at this point, but she does need a top up. I'm out of gold noise.
I smell a customer. Leaving on.
You know what? I'm spending money. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Thanks for stopping by.
If I want to get her fucking axe to a +3, I need to buy 4 axes, make 2 +2s out of them to make 1 +2 to then make it a +3. That is gonna require money to make Charlotte a usable character. That I don't want to use her, I just want her to contribute to fucking Xander's stats. But then again, Xander will never not be relevant. So is it worth making her a usable character? Because, like, I don't care how usable Xander's kid is, I'm not going to stop using Xander. I don't think it matters. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. I've given up on Charlotte. Fuck it. Fuck it. Charlotte, no, not using her. We're not, no. No, you are going to sit behind Xander and get support points up. You're never going to contribute a fucking thing in your life. After the last, like, 2 maps, 3 maps of you, nah. We're not doing that. Nah. Nah, you in the back. You in the fucking back of the bus, bitch. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Alright. You... I'm gonna reload that save. I'm gonna put that fucking stat booster to Selena. Actually, what she fucking needs is spirit dust. Not spirit dust. Whatever the strength one is.
I smell a customer. Leaving on.
Charlotte needs a wardrobe change to be accepted by nation, not God. She needs to have a fucking skill set change. She needs to be fucking useful. Selena, Bay, we're gonna be jamming shit into you, not in the way that your husband would disagree of. I promise you. Let me give you that. We don't have the strength one. You know what? Let's have her double as much as humanly possible. Kind of juicing her up for this.
I smell a customer. Leaving already?
I am putting a lot of faith in Selena to get the job done. Also, actually, in that case, you fucking... You bitch nugget. You require fucking magic. Look at you. Look at you, you bitch. Okay. You know what? You get one too. Fuck it. I need people to pump numbers. I need number pumpers in my goddamn army. I need number fucking pumpers. Yeah, now you stay behind Xander. Xander, do what Xander do. Xander, absolutely do what Xander do. We'll leave it at that. You fucking skadoosh action. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I am leaving them up here for an experiment. We're going to see. We're going to see how that works. Okay, we start with your movement. We get here. Switch. 20, 14. Hey! Baby! Numbers! Pumped!
I won't let you.
What a fool.
He's an armor, so he'll be weak to that as well. You're not. Could be a problem. We'll see. And then we have the brothers fucking... The brother ooze doing their thing. They be vibing. You guys kind of just fuck around and find out, genuinely. Enfeeble Xander, go ahead. Do not think it'll matter with his weapon. Genuinely. And freeze? Man. Okay. Uncalled for. 2 damage. Okay. Stat pumpers. We pump this bitch. We pump this bitch. Hello being like, God, I wish.
Everything will be fine. Just in time.
One more level. That's a shit level. That's god awful.
I'll protect you.
That's all.
One more level, we promote this bitch. We promote that bitch.
Oh.
No. That's a heel turn. That is a healy turn.
Okay, let's go.
Excellent.
What the hell is break? Oh, no. Okay, why? Okay.
Together.
I mean, when I see Nation using heal items, it's been 84 years. It's just a gif of like WWE guys just cheering. It's like, he did it! Oh my god, he did it! He's learning! Anakin and the pod racer. It's working! It's working!
No, no, no.
Deadass Leo. I don't think your kid might. I don't know if your kid will see use. Dead ass. Probably actually, because your wife is shit. But we don't know. I'm not promising anything. I would just like to hope. Okay, so you chose death. Actually, what is your... Oh, the enfeeble! I was gonna say, like, there's no way that a regular ass, like, unbuffed fucking Malignite would do that to Xander. Enfeeble. Enfeeble. Nine, 13, or that's 9, so that's 18, 13, 20. I think we gotta hit the 20.
On my honor as a knight.
We gotta hit that 20. Alright, Camilla, you start moving. Nope, yeah, we bussin'. We been chillin'. Alright, cool. Do we been chillin' though is the question actually. Yeah, we been chillin'. No. Adjacent. Okay, so you don't have a distance heal. That's a problem. That's a problem, madam, that must be addressed. Lightning is also the brave weapon. That's a good point, actually. It is.
Excellent.
Because I looked at Xander's speed and I saw it wasn't affected by the enfeeble, so I was thinking like, what the, what the fuck? Okay. You know what? I will risk you to fucking around and finding out. It might have been bad not to move. Xander would be in a more punchy range then, but that's fine. No, actually, this works actually in my favour. Move you here, heal you.
Everything's okay.
And then we move you down. You can't reach. Fuck! At least he's taking a hit. You just had to move like one space, my god. You just had to move. You just had to move one extra. One. Alright.
You have my aid.
If you moved one extra fucking space, she would have lived that. I cannot press upon you how much that one lack of movement fucked me. Alright. Okay. This is what I get. This is what I get. In the previous game, Odin was trash. I didn't use him. So he fucked me in this game. Honestly, one of the worst spellcasters in any FE game I have ever dealt with. No cap, on God. Genuinely worthless. Nation negotiate with a brick wall. I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I fucking can. I understand that he is a brick wall, but like I'm trying. I am trying my absolute best. Now that's a good fucking level. You know what? You know what? Reset was worth it. Reset was worth it. That was a good fucking level. Yo, let's go. Unless he crits, which he won't. He fucking better not. But if he crits, then we're in trouble. If not, boom, she's got it. Busting it down. All right.
Oh.
Against my better judgment. Against every form of judgment I currently have. Level 18, he can promote. Doesn't matter, not for the parent, or not for the dad in this game, apparently. But, yeah, okay, cool. And, fuck you. Fuck you, Enfeeble. Fuck you. Fuck that bitch in particular. The fact that you don't kill is high-key kind of crazy. 13 res, Jesus. Okay. Do not kill Elise. Do not kill Elise. That's all I ask of you. Great. Based, even. This bitch need to be smoothing. Are you serious? 2 XP away, madam. Madame. Madamio. It doesn't kill, goddamn. It's crazy how now, technically, because I've just written Charlotte off like that, a lot of the aggro that I suffered last stream was in vain. If I didn't use Charlotte at all, and just stuck to Xander last stream, problems would be negated. I didn't need to do that. Don't know why, but in my head I thought like, yeah, this works like this guy. If you use an item, you'll get a bit of XP. Don't know why I thought that. Don't know why my brain was like, yeah, this guy rules. Like, there's not this guy rules. Hey, you critted. Alright.
What?
That. You better be fucking A. Alright, Leo. Let's move forward a little bit. Xander, move forward a little bit. I'd like to get, again, I'd like to get... Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. How fucking dare you? That Bowman could be a problem for Camilla, but other than that, the 3 royal children should be fine. In fact, fuck you. You have... Nope. No. Okay, cool. I would like to get Selena down here, if possible, to get one hit in. He's one level pass should promote minimum. He is. And it was a shit level, but A. That won't kill? Okay. You'll double and take no damage. How much damage will you do? You'll do 13 damage on a physical hit. That's not ideal. You will do 7. He has 29 HP. So if you hit and you hit, that is also you, because you know you're concerned. It's 23 damage off the bat there. That is all your. So, you know what? This gonna be a stand and heal turn, I think. The one time the boss chose to move. Up until that point, I had people in the boss's range and he did not move one fucking iota. This game angers me so. This game angers me quite a bit. That's a worse level up than last time, but we'll take it. Mainly because I have no choice. Mainly because I have no choice but to take it.
Oh.
Did he just crit for 69 damage? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Play back the tape. Play back the tape. Did he crit for 69 damage? There's no fucking way. Oh, no, okay. Alright, crisis averted. Big crisis, big averted. Alright. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Oh, because they're gone now, so you can just fly across. You know what? Smart. dead ass kind of smart. Not gonna lie, for real, for real. Zip. Okay, no. Just about to say wrong shit. Every time we've done this, she's done 27 damage. Why is she now doing 25 damage? Every time that we've done this matchup, she's done exact... Why is she doing less damage now? I don't quite follow. I'm a tad confused by that, but okay. You mi- Let's try this again and figure out why the math calculations in this video game went wrong. Let's put our heads together and see why that's the case. Middling level up. $27. I don't understand.
Oh.
I don't understand why 25 do. Why 25 do? Were they standing on anything that increases defense? No. They weren't on that. They were not on that. Were they on that? That one of these two towers? No, they were not. They were like here. Curiouser and curiouser. I lack an answer. Leo's inability to move is a genuine kerfuffle. It's fine. It's fine. No kill, kind of cringe. Bit cringe, innit, bruv? Okay, Leo can take a hit.
I'll...
Love to see it. That's actually a decent level. Thank you very much. Rather Selena got that, but you know, can't have everything in our lives. You can hit. Fuck you, cunt nugget. Okay, who is more likely to kill Elise? You. Straight up. You know what, I'll move you a little closer so you're more like a better target for people. I'd rather just a flat kill than the double. Okay, you heal up your future husband. You heal up yourself. You stay out of the fucking Archer's warpath. And Xander, you get there. Oh, because Selena was standing there, they did one less than they were supposed to. That's fine. Oh, they are not armored units. She cannot survive that. That's a shame. Okay, we've got to be quick about this then. We've got to be spoopy and speedy.
much.
Higher than you need to be, but that's fine. I'm going to hope and pray real quick. Oh, you slut. Okay. This is why you hope and pray. The fucking boss switched. He switched his fucking path. There you go. Probably best use of AI that I've seen fucking 16 dap. What the fuck is your defense, my guy? What the fuck is your defense? 23! Oh my god. The boss is fucking immortal! Alright. 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 Fuck. An archer with 23 fucking For reference, Corin doesn't have that. Silas doesn't have that. Selena, buffed, doesn't have that. Leo doesn't have that. Charlotte doesn't have that. Fucking Xander barely beats it out. Camilla doesn't have that. My tank has one more than that. Gunter has less than that. Benny has less than that. They threw in an archer with more defense than every character in my roster apart from Xander and Effie. Actually, you know what? No, I'll keep the snap boosts on. I'll keep the snap boosts. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about... That's fucked. Okay.
here, Ace. Golly, thanks a bunch.
He thinks he's fucking Rey Mysterio or something.
Percy! Hmm? Huh?
Because we're in a war. But yeah, well, yeah, the fact that he left you again, the deep rounds. We're not going over this. The deep rounds is some bullshit.
Never fear! Ha! Ha ha! What? Evil has met its match. Ugh! No. Evil has met its match. What?
Who the fuck is... Alright.
Oh, well.
Back, evildoer!
Who the hell is Gazak?
Ugh! Charge! Ah!
Alright. You, fucking him. You, him. You, him. You, him. You don't need to be here. You, him. Percy joins at the end of the chapter anyway, so I don't need to bring Arthur. Is he even in? Here he is. And he gets +5. Fortunate son. Allies are in 2 spaces get +15 dodge, and this unit gets +5 dodge. Also gets 5 HP, 2 strength, 2 defense, lunge. You know what? Decent. Dead ass, decent. Obviously far more impressive than his unleveled dad. I have to bring him. Okay. Take a look at Effie real quick. Let's see here. 26, 16, 0, 19. 19. He starts at level 20. Okay. 19, 16, 1, 17. So he is magnitudes worse. 17, 20... 17, 24, 8. That's also decreased. Okay, so his magnitude is worse than his mum. But his magnitude is better than Arthur. How is he compared to the other Wyvern Knight that we currently have? Not you. You. And bear in mind, he's level goddamn 20. 16, 17, 5, 10. He has 3 more strength. Sixteen, 14, 5, 10. 2 more strength. 2 more speed. 3 strength, 2 speed. 16, 15, 7, 16, 24. Okay. He's comparable to Baruka, really. A bit better, but he's level 20 and she's level 11. So in the grand scheme of things, I would probably be better suited using her still. He's alright, but he also comes at level 20, which is nice. Yeah, I'm arguably just better off using Baruka. Eh. Wasn't bad. That was dreadful. Steel Lance will do 13 damage to him, so if he hits first and blocks, then he should be fine. If he hits first and then he hits, should also be fine. Keyword should. Keyword should be fine. Deadass? Deadass Gil? For real, for real? Alright. Cool. Now we're not kill. That one just barely not kill, unfortunately. Camilla not killing is quite surprising. Okay. Alright. Jesus. God damn. Okay, hands. Note to self, hands. They got him. How's it going? Painfully. Painfully is how it's going. It's certainly going. It is certainly going. I miss Kanto. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I miss Kanto, man. I was watching your America finale playthrough. Besides you having a pain over the dungeon length, why does Sleeping Beauty literally only say yup voice lines and has the least amount of lines? I believe there was a thing going on about if I remember correctly, the entire game is completely dubbed in Japanese. But I think Compile Heart and all of them were doing this thing at the time where like English dubs were kind of an afterthought, like Neptunia games. Most Neptunia games are 100% dubbed in Japanese but partially dubbed in English. So I think it was like that, and also just, I don't know. Sleeping Beauty, they probably thought they can get away with the least amount of lines considering her thing is meant to be her asleep.
No!
Pop?
It's true! Ugh.
Oh.
Ha ha! Hmm? Ugh.
Ace!
Yo!
Ace!
How did Percy get a dragon? Makes you question why you even have the English dub if it's less than 25% voiced. I mean, it's better that than nothing, I
Whoa
guess.
there!
It's better 25% than 0.
Golly, thanks a bunch!
But then you have like Digimon Survive where it wasn't there was 0 English dub.
Percy!
And Digimon words Hacker's Memory. Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory. Actually, was Survive dubbed at all? Wait a minute, was Survive dubbed at I don't recall. I genuinely don't recall. And shouldn't Victory is like, yeah, Victory be like, let's make it 10% just cause, yeah, fuck it. Every time a game comes out, the English VAs have to get something, some form of royalty. So you know, 10% voice acting, that counts.
Hurry up and die. You get a spanking. It's my turn.
All right! All right!
Like a Mozu statue. Alright, what are we at support-wise? Love to see it. Talk to your kid, goddammit. Now, in Birthright, I was able to get every kid fully supported with their parents. I ain't doing that here. That ain't happening. The kid might never speak to their parent. You just found the dragon. Oh, okay. Oh my god, fucking finally. Xander 100% is calling this bitch out. Yeah, you do need to train yourself for combat, bitch. Like, Jesus. Fuck. Fuck, put in the work. I mean, that was alright. I felt a tiny bit out of character for Effie, but fuck it. But fuck it, we ball. Alright, Elise, fuck your spiritual son. Okay. Wait a minute, madam. Aren't you a child? She fell in love with his tuny bullshit. That's something. All right. Idea Factory needs that Atlas money to dub 75% of all scenes. Granted, Truly Unlimited might have more than 25%, but I ain't coping for that. No. Let's not expect. I'm waiting for the day where they just reuse voice lines. They reuse assets all the time. I'm waiting for the day where they just reuse voice lines. This is a strange romance, alright. One of the few things about Fire Emblem Conquest or Birthright was that you can go steal some guy's boots while he's. I know, I've seen. I didn't kill him. I didn't steal his boots, but I know about that. You can either recruit the guy or you can steal his boots. The choice is yours. Alright, let's go get Goth Pussy. Oh, why don't we get married then? It's like, madam, what? I already have the ring. What? Yeah, we're not blood related, it's fine. Is that a no? I mean, I think it has to be. I don't know about this, madam. That's great. That's great. I mean, there's a part of me that wants to say yes. There is? Okay, let's build on that. Let's ignore everything else. Let's build on that little part real quick. Lionheart was a classic for that. I wonder what he's doing now since I banned his channel for 2 years. Did he? Huh. To be fair, how, like, you know what? I'm gonna take a look at that. Because, like, back in the old days when I was, so, Lion. Back in the days where I was, like, deep into, SMT, and I'm talking, Strange Journey, SMT4, like when I was in the DS era, Sir Lionheart was always showing up in my recommendeds. Let's take a look here. He last uploaded his part 2 of Dragon Quest 3 HD December 2024. So about a year and like 5 months ago. He beat Detective Raincoat. He didn't beat SMT5 Vengeance. And yeah, then he disappeared. Huh. That is odd. Just flat out disappeared. Last I heard, apparently he changed his job. I mean, that would do it. Okay, I mean, fair enough. Whatever he's doing, I hope he's having a good time doing it. Yeah, I wish him the best.
We're a real family now. And I love my family more than anything.
Slightly concerning. that's slightly concerning. Alright. You fuckers are still not even fucking A, you fuck nuggets. Alright. I go to my bedroom and I can bond with my wife. What does that mean? What did they mean by this? What did they mean by this? Just casually put it in the Discord, don't mind me. It means she'll have bound you in your... I mean, that's fine too. That's fine too. What was that bouncing? She's bouncing on it. She's bouncing on it. Alright. Okay.
Do me a favor. Close your eyes. Your lips taste just like I imagined.
Just what you want to hear for your sister. Just what you want to hear from your sister. Let's go. So who isn't getting a kid unit since these games have a severe problem of limited units? I mean, if we have everyone at the moment, probably Benny. Dead ass. Probably Benny. Probably Ben Dog. Cause like Nyx is getting with Jacob. Azura is gonna curse Laszlo's bloodline if we can. I guess fucking Baruka and Kaze, cause yeah, they're both retainers. I guess I don't know. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Benny. I think it's gonna be Benny. Benny gonna miss out on passing on his genes. Actually, no, because no, because if I wait a minute, it's either gonna be Benny or Keaton, and I'll be honest, with the nerf shifters have gotten, it might be Keaton. Because the only woman unspoken for at the moment, other than a child unit, is Perry. So Perry will either be with Benny or Keaton. Again, most likely Benny. As much as I want to see why everyone loves Keaton's daughter, that's gonna have to be Revelations. That's gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to wait until a game where I can actually like farm out supports. Knights are better than Shifters. Yeah, 100%. Shifters got so fucking nerfed. But if I want to see why people love Keaton's daughter, I'm gonna have to wait for a game where I can fucking grind and farm out supports to see why people love her. So Keaton's gonna be daughterless this playthrough. Also, what we can do, pop over here, give this madame a promotion. Hero or Bow Knight? Madam, I'm gonna have you be. I'm gonna have you be a hero. You're gonna be a heroic. A heroic. Okay. You being promoted, if I recall quickly, doesn't really. You know what? Hang on. I don't. I put so much thought into the mother because that was the biggest indicator on the child stats. I don't recall if it's worth promoting him or not, but because if it's not promoting the father, then I won't promote Odin either. I could promote you for the memes, but I fucking won't. Actually, hang on a minute. What would a promoted Elise give to Ophelia? Because base Elise would give her 5+ magic, 1 res, 1 speed, 1 luck. What would her promotion give? Because is it gonna? I mean, to be fair, I can't get a worse magic unit than Odin at the moment. But would it be worth burning a Master Seal on Elise? Let's see here. Elise can become a strategist or a maid. One is mounted, one is not. Let's take a look at how her growth rates change. Strategist will give her 80% magic, while his maid is only 75% magic. Strategist gives her 30 skill, while maid gives her 40 skill, which is both lower than her base class. Speed 65 on base and strategist, and speed on 70 for maid. Luck 90 on strategist, 80 on maid, 85 on base class, it will go down. Defense base is 15, strategist is 15, maid is 20. Res 50 on maid, 55 on strategist. Strategist skill and speed and defense for maid. Magic. Ooh. Okay, so strategist for magic growth. Everything else I want, it'll be a maid. Oh, apart from res. Magic and res, strategist, everything else made. And what Ophelia's base? Oh, Ophelia's base growth, not including her mother's. Ooh, defense. I think. Strategist would actually be really, if a promoted strategist would actually be really good for her. Yeah, promoted Elise would actually be pretty decent, all things considered. Alright, let's burn the Master Seal. Fuck it. Okay. Cool. I'm not gonna bother with you. I mean, you are promoted actually, so it doesn't matter. Let's see what their kids look like now. Let's see what the kids look like. So we got Ophelia. What you're looking like? What your stats looking like compared to your father? It couldn't be worse. The only thing I'm really concerned about is not even concerned about, but I'm interested in the comparison is Nyx, the other magic user in the group.
Such are the whims of fate. My taking blood!
Ah, fair finger of fate.
Hey!
Odin, she speaks just like you.
Hmm?
Elisa is gonna have a field day when she finds out she's a grandmother.
Whoa, whoa! What?
Yes.
What?
Sorry.
Why is she like this? Why, madam? You spent so much time away from this man that you should have you should have avoided his puny nature.
What? Ophelia, here to serve.
This is getting out of hand. Now there's two of them. That would actually be Lisa's quote. Lissa, how it's fucking said. Because it's double S, right? Lissa. Fucking Owain shows up. By the way, Mum, this is my daughter. What? Who the fuck is the mother? This child who looks just like you. What? What?
The chosen hero arrives! Eldritch Smackdown!
Eldritch Smackdown.
The chosen heroine arrives.
Ophelia Dusk. She didn't even. Because his name is bullshit and made up, she made up a complimentary bullshit fake last name. Oh my god. This bloodline needs to be purged. By the way, you hear about this VTuber that got snatched up by the UK over drawings? Yeah, I heard about that. Turns out they did something good for once, because apparently she was a guy and a pedo. Well, I mean, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. I don't trust the UK reporting, so we'll see about that, will we?
Luminary uppercut.
Eldritch Smackdown and Luminary Uppercut. This fucking family. Alright, madam, what disastrous shit are you cooking up? Where are you? Okay. You have more speed, How do you have more magic than your father? More speed, more magic, more luck. Less skill, less defense, more res. Okay, so you are actively better than your father in all regards. What skill did you get from him? You got that. that. Heartseeker, which comes from Dark Mage regardless, and Malefic Aura. And from your mother, you got, I assume, the Res plus 2. Let me double check. Yeah, Res plus 2 plus Malefic Aura. So, Bibliophile grants plus 10 crit when this unit is carrying 3 or more Okay. And then the plus 2 Res. Malefic Aura, enemies in 2 spaces take plus 2 damage, and also Heartseeker, enemies suffer minus. You are outright better than your father in every regard apart from defense. Bruh. That's crazy. Now, one thing I gotta check. Let's just get rid of you, Mozu. Let's bring in the other mage of the group. Let's see here. You have more speed, but then again, you're also 9 levels higher. More magic, a lot more luck, more skill, more defense, more. Okay, so you are so far the epitome mage user. Okay, Ophelia, you are getting used. Ophelia, high key, getting used. You mage, you fuck off, never come back. You know what? You know what, man? Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch ass. I can't. Okay, I was gonna bequeath all your fucking items to your daughter. You worthless. You. I'ma promote you. I'ma promote you now. Worst part is that she's just naturally a tunie, no external influence. Yeah, because he doesn't visit, so it was like she just picked this up by herself. Why? Oh god, okay, wait a minute. There are villages on her map. Oh no, what can I get? Let's see here. What items are hidden on her map? Magic, spirit dust, magic. Yeah, so we got the so many fucking adverts on fucking fandom.wiki. Okay, so we've got the horse spirit spell, we've got the lightning spell. Magic. Magic ring? No, there's no accessories in this game. Oh, a spirit dust. Okay, cool. Calamity Gate, which is more magic. And the Mistletoe Tome, which is a... wind variant, by the looks of it, of the Fimbulvator, named after Odin's sword when he was in Awakening. Okay, so Spirit Dust and a bunch of Hoshiden magic. Alright. Promote her mid-map. Oh, I fucking am. Okay. I mean, at least I'm still gonna see use until I get fucking Forest. So... yeah, so you fucking get your goddamn dick wet, my guy. I swear to God. Selena... don't really need you in the situation anymore because you got your kid, you got your stats. So I think we can do without you. We can get rid of you. We can get rid of Silas in that case as well then. Charlotte and Alexandro. And by Alexandro I mean Xander. Wasn't the Hoshi magic just trash? Yeah. At least gonna get phased out by her nephew. Yeah, and we gonna get that. We gonna get him soon. Gonna get him soon. But okay, so have to have you unfortunately. Don't need you anymore. Ever. So you and you. We need a healer until you get replaced. You and you. You and you, because just levels required. I will start working on... Let's get Nyx and Jacob. Start working on their healer child. To phase out Felicia. And then we can start working on the Laszlo and the Azura. Oh! It's just dawned on me. If I want... Ooh. If I want Laszlo's kid to not be shit, Azura has to get to like level 15? Like, she was fine not being leveled when she was paired with Takumi, because Takumi's shit was enough to carry the child's genes. Laszlo doesn't have Takumi status. He doesn't have royal status. That could be an issue. I might just have to accept that Takumi's kid finna be shit. I'ma just have to accept the fact that Laszlo's kid finna be shit. That's a mild situation I'm gonna have to deal with. Okay. That's gonna be a problem. Laszlo got them Olivia genes. Fucking. Oof. That's my response. Oof. Okay. Oof. We will definitely deal with that. That is... Okay. Ugh. Olivia and Vike genes in our canon. Yes, a canon event right there. There's no getting around it. It has to be done. Trash genes. No matter what you do, trash genes must always be involved. Nope. That was a hiccup that came with a little bit of heartburn. Okay, that's fun. Okay, let's throw with thine hands. Okay, you're gonna pair up with your daughter, and then you're gonna bequeath everything in your life to your daughter. Every part of your life shall be bequeathed to your daughter. Give her that. Give her that. Give her that. Let her use that. Madam, what are you wearing? Sorcerer or Dark Knight? Okay, so don't just be mounted or not is the question. Mounted or not, Madame. +3 magic though. So they got all of Laszlo's trash genes, so I feel they got all of Odin's good genes. Just the duality of man. gonna just casually look up what skills they get because I require knowledge. Let's see here. So she gets Sorcerer, and I am leaning towards Dark Knight purely for the mobility, but that +3 magic stat that's cooking. Let's see here. So Dark Knight gets Seal Magic and Life Taker. Seal Magic is after combat, magic's -6 on a foe. Fair. And Life Taker is recovers the user's HP by 50% if you defeat an enemy. Okay, okay. And Sorcerer, the mounted nerd, what do you get? You get Vengeance and Bowbreaker. Oh, unlike Dark Knight, you also get an innate +5 to hit, +5 to avoid, +10 to crit. Okay, so Bowbreaker is hit rate and evasion +50 if the enemy has a bow equipped, and Vengeance is add half accrued damage as damage to an attack. So basically, if she's injured, take half of that, add it to her damage. So if she was like, let's say her HP at the moment 28 max. So if she was under 18, then whatever damage she would do would have 10 added on top of it. That's really good, but that necessitates the idea that I want my mage to be walking around half dead, which, you know what, don't want to do. We aren't in the end-all be-all era of FE anymore, so Mount's end-all be-all FE era anymore. You are right. Ooh. But Dark Knight gets 50% health regen on kill, although that's at level 15. It's really a case of mounted movement or better skills. And also that fucking mag. That free mag. 5 defense on the mount, 2 defense. Yeah, I'll go Sorcerer. Fuck it. Better skills and better stats over the additional movement. I'll take it. I could just give her like a boot. I could just give her boots if I want movement that bad. I don't know what your plan was, sir. Oh, okay. training. Good, good, good. The brave weapon.
Not enough.
Laszlo has the same defense as Ophelia. Damn. Late games do ironically base a lot of skills around letting units be near dead. Master rank classes give defiant skills which boost stats at below 25% HP. Wrath is an old example of that. I don't know if I approve. Hey, Lennon! Hey, Lennon, thank you for the raid. Oh, the notification works now. Why does the notification work now? Notification hasn't worked in ages about raids or follows or anything. Why is it working now? You know what? Fuck it. So how was the stream, Lennon? You vibing? You better not been playing goddamn Underrail. I swear to God. I swear to God. You were playing Pillars 1. I am mildly... This is my issue with CRPGs in general. I do kind of want to play Pillars 1 again, just like I wanted to play Wrath of Righteous again. The problem is, because I am like a big story guy, once I beat this, because like CRPGs, there's only so much differentiation in the story outcome. Like, I want to play those games again, but once you play the story once, it's like, I just can't bring myself to do it. Like, I've attempted to restart Wrath of the Righteous like what, 3 times, but I can't. Because up until, like, other than the Path storyline, like, 80% of the game is the exact same and play out the exact same way. So it's like, and it's a 100-odd hour game. So it's like, I want to, but I would love to play Pillars. If I could play Pillars Eternity 1 again for the first time, I would. If I could play it for the first time again, I absolutely fucking would. Problem is, I can't. To be honest, you're unlucky, or just bad enough at these games. Sometimes that you've been conditioned to taking negative risks. Can you blame me? Can you blame me, man? I've been out here struggling. Ooh, lays low. Lays low. One hit. That was all it took. Man. The streets is where you belong. Okay. Get frozen. Get frozen, nerd. Yeah, okay, thought so. Okay, Laszlo cannot take a hit. Bernadette would give you a conniption since she's an archer whose personal skill boosts her damage if she's below max HP. Okay, let her get hit once and leave it at that. Let her get hit once and leave it at that. I didn't need to. Did I need to leave? Where is he?
Welcome.
We need to juice these characters. See, I have a condition. My mother was a dancer. Oh, you poor thing. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, so am I. All of Birthright, I was looking at these like these one-use boosters like, who the fuck would ever? Now I'm like, me, I would ever. These were made for me. You have JRPG never use items brain. Most people who play FE use items. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I'm not like that. Unfortunately, I do have the condition known as JRPG brain. It's terminal. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is. Now you chugging that shit like Estus. Look. Look, that shit delicious.
Wow!
I'm out here learning that shit goddamn delicious. I'm just gonna go all the three houses without using accessories. Accessories I do use in JRPGs. Come on. I am an accessory enjoyer. Let's not be silly.
Not enough.
I don't use items a lot in CRPGs, but Persona and Metaphor though, I was chugging potions like a fiend. In shit like Persona games and whatnot, like I normally have a healer who deals with that, so I don't really need to. You know that Hector, we have a Hector has a conserve joke from Fire Emblem comic. We eventually find a new vulnerary and throw out a vulnerary. I have not seen that. I have not seen that. How did you admit, bitch? Okay. Damn, girl, your hit is trash. Hey, you hit. You hit. It counts. We take those. May as well look up that comic. It's very alright. That better not have been the only one that mattered. That better not have been the only time that actually mattered. Top left. No, okay, good. Okay, now. Okay. You know, look, that's that. I'm slight. I want to say you're wrong. I want to. I want to say you're wrong. I truly do. But, however, that's a trash level, madam. Send. Alright, hold on. There you go. That is mildly accurate to what some might consider. Nation wants to say you're wrong, but he can't because that's how he is. Look. Look. Listen here. Listen here. You're not getting that kill, it's kind of cringe, my guy, I ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna front, dog, that shit kind of cringe. FR.
Yes.
That's a good level. I need goddamn Leo and Felicia to have sex. I desperately need Leo and Felicia to have sex. It needs to happen. If you kill this one, which you will with ease, love to see it, and then you can kill Archer Man. And then it's just you. Which should not be a problem, quite frankly. We hope. We hope in our heart of hearts that won't be a problem. Yeah, so you can't do jack and shit. You can't hurt Xander. You can't hurt Xander. Xander, do your thing. Xander, my guy, fuck him up. And I'm gonna very casually just drop a save state here because I have faith. I have faith, which is why I'm preemptively saving. Okay, cool. Laszlo, I need you to know that any levels you get do not matter. Your daughter is fucked. Your daughter is fucked beyond all belief. Xander's OP? Oh, 100%. He's designed to be OP. Damn. Damn, Gale, you can't do shit. Look at this. Damn. What was an accuracy ring? Useless. Yeets it yeets it and it perfectly lands on an axe user's finger. Axe user, my power is now maximum. If only. Also, I've been having trouble talking all day. Not just for fucking stream. Just all day. I've been tongue-tied as all shit. I have no idea why. And now the song Tongue Tied is playing in my head. that's a reference none of you will get. Do not even pretend to get it. If I just say the song Tongue Tied, that's not enough information for you guys to go on. Trust me. And even if if somehow you had the vaguest idea, no, no, you wouldn't know. No, okay, yeah, that one village, that was the stat booster. Fuck, cock, fuck. Fuck cock. Hey yo, Nix, can you do 4 damage real quick? Can you bust this man up? Can you get 43% chance to kill? Okay. That's why I didn't have faith. That's why I didn't have faith. That's why you can't trust short women to do anything. Really? Get critted, ho. Get regular killed, ho.
Bring it on.
Fair. Imagination Pool is like a Aaron from Game Grumps, where he like tries to make a game look bad and just does each character in their respective worst class. Nah. One, I would never do that to myself. Two, you would never let me do that. You would, if I was actively making like the worst choice possible. I'm pretty sure you guys, especially you, Hal, would be like, "What the fuck are you doing? The fuck are you doing, bitch ass? I swear to fucking God."
Yes.
Huh?
I should name it the Mistletoe. He's like, "What? Mistletoe?" Yeah, Mistletoe was kind of shit. Oh, fucking Owain's entire situation was kind of shit.
Huh.
Father.
What?
Yes.
Ha ha!
I cannot believe.
Hey.
I cannot believe that she so effortlessly fucking outpaced him though. Like, it's insane. Granted, he was shit, but damn. With every other child unit in Birthright, I had to do quick maths, quick calculations, judge their potential levels and stuff like that. Here it's just get him the fuck out the party.
No way. So excited.
Leave some for me.
His ass will never see combat again. He is banished. He has been told to get the fuck out of my life.
Stand together. Superb. Good to see you.
Alright, so give me the gotcha. Give me the gotcha. Gotcha to gimme. Bitch ass fucker.
Please come.
I can build something new. I can build a Leo statue. Raise his magic by 1. Sure. Yeah, it should be fine. Sure. Sure. Cool. Supports? Where are we at? Yeah, I'll get any of them Albed primers. God, I have like 7? I think I found something like 7. I've not been counting. It shows up the number on screen when you get it, so I don't have to count internally. But now I've not missed one. I think I got 7. Odin and his daughter. Fucking tuning it up. Let's go. Okay, you're Crimson Ophelia now. Okay. Even your dad's like, damn, you cringe. Even your dad's like, damn, girl, you cringe. Oh, they're at A. They're nearly fucking. They're nearly fuck. God, I need you to fuck. To fug. Heard about the JP Morgan scandal? Broly made up a slur to talk. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I heard about. Was that JP Morgan? Where like he was framing like a female superior or something. I heard about that. Yeah. Imagine she's so cringe. He just dropped the bit for like like forever, and Selena and Laszlo just become immediately concerned. They're like, what's going? He's speaking normally. He's dressing normal. What? What's going on? Ophelia, what did you do? Even Elise is like, what did you do? What did you do to my husband? Elise, I need you to understand that your days are numbered. Now, Ophelia. Now, Ophelia. Your tuning shit has a limit. If you break a plate, you must apologize. Yes, Mom. Alright.
Hey now.
Hey, Keaton. What up? You vibing?
I like it when you brush my fur, but I'm not your pet. What do you mean my tail is wagging?
And we will never talk to each other again. What happens at 3? What happens at max?
Do you have any idea how much I love you?
I have an idea. A concerning amount. Considering that in Selena's support, you threaten to break her legs if she ever tries to leave, I have a good idea of how much you love me. We won't ever see that support until Revelations, where we can actually farm out goddamn fucking supports. But I'm aware. I am aware, madam.
I'm glad.
I can help.
I'm here for you. Hurry up and die.
You won't stop me.
Why is the iron sword equipped is the question.
That went well. All right.
Alright. Next battle. Corin's child, Kana, Sophie. Let's get Soph. Let's get Soph. Good old Soph. The queen herself.
Good job, Abel.
Oh, damn, she got red hair this time. I assume that the story for this is exactly the same. Now the question is, in Revelations, who gets Silas's bloodline? In Revelations, who gets the final say in Sophie's genetics?
What?
Hey, you!
Huh.
I say Camilla. You know what? Camilla being added into the Sophie genetic pool would kind of breed a beast, a monster.
Charge!
Finally!
So far, this story seems that I don't think there's any story change. I'm not complaining. I'm just noticing. Where is Nerdman? Nerdman's not here. Curses. Okay, Odin. What the fuck do you think you're doing in the park? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck do you think you're doing here? The sight of you fucking disgusts me. Where is Soph? Where is Sophie Soph? Sophie Soph is up there. Cool. I'm not gonna lie, Sophie. I preferred the black hair. Red hair's fine, but I preferred the black hair. Just letting you know. Also, these stats: 17, 17, 3, 15, 17. Rather consistent numbers. One lower strength. Much higher speed. Magic and luck are higher. Skill is higher. Defense is barely lower. And res is higher. Okay, okay. And what about the mother? Real quick. Did you force that lightning? I didn't, but I can. Ultimate comparison. Bring up the Sophie recruit from... You know what? Shit, you're right. Less strength. Less speed. More magic. Same magic and same luck. Less skill. Less defense. More res. Okay, so you're technically worse than your promoted mother. Granted, she's promoted. But you are... pretty much outright better than your father. Knowledge. Okay, now let's get the birthright stats. Let's get the birthright stats. Let's see. Birthright, here we go. Thankfully, because I name my my streams. Unshackled the Children, is that the one? No, Unshackled the Children is where I get access to so much, or get access to all of the seals. No More Abandoned Children. Is that the one? That is not the one. Operator will not stop until Nor has fallen. Is that the one? Because like Sophie was one of the first child units I ever got. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure she was one of the earlier ones. There are no child units. Is that the name of the stream? Which one? No, this is me still battling for goddamn S ranks. God. Stream 7 in the later half. Okay. Back to War of the Weebs. There's Fox Girl. There's Hinata's son. Here we go. Alright, Sophie, what are we looking at? 17 strength, 15 speed, which is 17 strength, 17 speed, better here. 3 magic, 14 luck. 3 magic, 15 luck. 16 skill, 14 defense, and 12 res. 17 skill, 15 defense. She's better here. She's better. Selena's bloodline has defeated Oboro. Or Oboro, how you want to pronounce it. Is it Oboro or Oboro? I don't know. I think it's Oboro. Selena's fucking bloodline has beaten out fucking Oboro. Selena was the key to slightly higher stats. Slightly higher stats. Sophie will become even greater than we thought possible. She will become... Selena beats Race. Race is undefeated. Now the only problem here is that Selena was also pretty much exclusively paired up with her father. So she had really good pair-up bonuses as she went throughout the game as well. Whereas I'm not going to be pairing up her with Silas. Maybe not. I don't know. She might be getting paired up with someone else. Maybe her. I might keep to her father. I'm not sure. So could be good. Could be bad. I say it could be better. Could be worse. I should say. So, I fully expect Sophie to be built absolutely different. The question is, will she be as much of a steam tank if I don't pair her up with a promoted dad? I don't foresee there being a problem, but you never know. That's a fuck. That's a fuck. That's a nugget of fuck. Javelin, that's why. Okay. All these fuckers with their 1-2 weapons. Alright. That absolutely right there, that's a nugget of fuck. That's a fuck nugget. It's kind of funny since Birthright Sophie had both parents promoted and both parents factored into the basis stats. Well, that just says to me then that Nornian classes are fucking superior. Narnian classes are just superior. That's just how it be. Yeah, it's kind of crazy though. Both parents were promoted, and also like Silas at the time was like, he wasn't freshly promoted. Like he had levels in him. Birthright Sophie had like everything going for her.
Why, yeah.
This just proves that diamonds are made under pressure. People really like to pair Ryoma and Camilla in Revelations. Might just be the story of their support though. I'd have to see what that story is. A spoiler alert, when we get to Revelations, because we can grind and we have double the army size plus all the child units, I absolutely am like the Revelations playthrough will be like twice as long. I need you to know this.
Sophie.
Daddy?
I need you to be like I need you to be prepared.
Huh?
That there's gonna be entire streams of just farming supports. I don't care.
No.
Sophie.
I'll do my best.
2 strength, 2 defense, 2 res. Boom. Look at this girl. Beefing. This girl be juicing. They call her the juice. They call her the drink. They call me the what? They call Sophie the drink. %, okay, good, because that needs to we need to just get that sorted. We need to make sure that that's like we're fully squared away on that. Like minute one, double the fucking army size. It's like I want to get all the child units. I'm not gonna like farm out supports for everyone just to see all of the supports, but I want all of the child units. And then we'll just deal with the situation at hand. Y'all just running to death. Y'all just running to death. Why y'all doing that? Oh, you're choosing death. Okay. Alright. You know what, Sophmeister? You require weapons from your father, I feel. Let's do a little bit of tradey trades. Get that steel shit. Get that steel shit, madam. You don't double, unfortunately, but you do damage. You do damage. Damaggio. There. Yeah. Leo, I need you to start putting in the work. AI and Effie is built stupid both on ally and enemy side. I have learned this. Green units choose to die. It's kind of strange. I don't know why they built like that, but they do be built in a certain way. They be built in a death-defying sort of way. Let's get a leash moving. Let's get a Nixium. Now the problem is, Sophie's map, you get certain rewards for a certain amount of villagers alive, but they all choose to run towards death. So it's like, how do you? Oh, you know what? I completely forgot. I forgot to promote this woman. Madam, choose your fate. You're a paladin or a great knight. What were you last time? What did I juice you to? I think I made you a paladin. Did I not? Cause you're What did I do? It tells consult the stream. We shall consult the past. Let's just get to the start of a random map. Paladin. Made a paladin. Okay, cool. History shall repeat itself. History shall repeat itself, madam. You shall become the most based child once again. This is Sophie's world, and we're just living in it. Sophie is female Ike. She has assless chaps. Did she always have assless chaps? I don't recall that. Girl, your ass is on display. But you know what? Fair enough. I ain't gonna say shit to you. Ain't nobody gonna say shit to Sophie when her ass is on display. Since Silas was already a great knight and Sophie had gotten Luna, there was no point being a great... That's a good point. That's a good point. I can get by without Luna. I was considering for a second there, being like, should I redo that and get her that? She can get by without Luna. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Four. Jesus. You know what, never mind, Laszlo might die. You know what, Laszlo might die. We might be in trouble. Because this bitch still has only goddamn one range goddamn healing. I promise you, your levels mean nothing to me. Oh, why did you go for Nyx? Brave effect stacks normal double. Oh yeah, 100%. I was just so not used to seeing it that I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, why did you go for... That's... Alright. Don't know why you did that. She can't kill, fair enough, alright. Nyx, Madame, Madamio, Madame, I need you to kill motherfuckers.
What now?
He is a paladin, that would explain that. He is promoted. Can you hit a 14? You cannot. That is an anti-ideal situation. Wrong weapon equip. But you know what? Works in my favor. I meant to do that. 100%. I meant to do that. That was the plan all along. See, I tricked you. I made you think. I made you think that I fucked up. Nah, not me. Not me. I'd never. Y'all are just kind of trying to stall this shit out. Not the best of situations. Kind of blocked ourselves in, but that's fine. Kind of just turtling right now. Because she can guard one hit from you. You can't attack. So we are kind of just vibing at the moment. You may as well just sit and heal. Fuck it. Made some pretty killer beans and rice yesterday. Still good today even, after being in the fridge. Nice, nice. Nice, my bro. Nice, my guy. Man, I'm getting fucked. My magic stat is 12. What have you been doing to me? Someone's been fucking up my goddamn magic stat. Who's been doing this to me? Is it you? It's you. Okay. Okay, so lightning has a heavy toll. It has a heavy price to pay. Leo and Xander out here just getting goddamn farmed. I'm fine with that.
Mordecai!
Unlimited power has a great cost. It do. For normal cosmic power, itty bitty living space. That's what we're living with. That's what we're living with. Itty bitty living space. Really? Really? Alright. On God, for real, for real? Every sibling but Elise has built this game's difficulty in mind. Which makes sense because like you get her like chapter what? 3? Like you get her almost immediately. I say chapter 3 as like 3 chapters after the start. After the start of this route. So you get her almost immediately. Plus she's a healer. You think Felicia will be balanced either around both route starts? Or something like that. Or like balanced differently between games. But nah. She just sucks. Felicia's job is just to suck. And not in the good way. If these guys run toward the boss, I'm gonna lose my mind. Genuinely. They can run to the... They will die. Alright. That is their prerogative. If conquest units be like, I can't... Yeah, I didn't miss. I simply have found 10,000 ways to not hit you. No, that's Charlotte. That's just Charlotte. I crit for 102 damage. Alright, calm down, sir. What are you doing with your life? Stop it. Get some help. Why would you choose to run towards death? Genuine question. 23 fucking damage. That's what we call a situation. Okay. Alright, you know what? Never mind. You were right. You were onto something. You were spitting. I apologize. That will kill. Let's give other people a chance. And by that, I just mean Sophie. Let's just give Sophie a chance. Actually, no, let's give Laszlo. Laszlo needs the one of these. He needs the support points. God almighty.
You'll be all...
Good job, Abel.
Yes.
I'm gonna just... It's the exact same. I'm gonna just skip. Alright. Thank you for the ore. Raise the knife, okay. Feed the dragon. Feed the dragon some cabbages. Time to get the little rug. I mean... Unfortunately, the time is coming. The time is coming for that, unfortunately.
I am at you.
Ooh, that's a bad matchup. Both of you suck. A rank. They nearly fucking. It's kind of cute that kind of does that though, just a bit. It's cute. It's cutely cringe. It's cutely cringe. Let's say that. Jacob is unfazed by the idea that she's actually an older woman stuck in a lolly's body. He's just like, oh, I mean, you're a mage. Yeah, fair enough. I believe it. Yeah, that's alright. That's an alright rank. Right, Sophie with your parents. This is the exact same. We know this to be true. Probably. Actually, it might be different. I love this track. This track specifically I love. If you told me this was from Legend of Zelda, I'd believe you. Jura and Laszlo. By our stats combined, our daughter will be even worse than Felicia. Felicia's like, finally! Finally! I'm no longer the bottom of the barrel! Watch how somehow their child stats are better than fucking Felicia. Still. Alright, now for the mother. Mother! Wait a minute. Is she gonna say that the flowers that she that she planted? Oh, okay. Alright. That's a bit upsetting. So, every child unit has a unique support chain with their father, and they have a generic one with their mother, and it doesn't matter who the mother is. The support for the mother is the exact same. Oh, that's a bit disappointing because there were some mother ones I liked in Birthright. This song is very shenanigans coded. It is, but no, that's upsetting. That's disheartening. They all just have they have a I mean, it makes sense because I could have to write a support for every single fucking combination of potential mothers, but Yeah, they have just a single generic mother support that plays the same regardless of who the mother is. That's upsetting. And that also makes me go back and think about like how some of the mums then just didn't, like technically then they didn't act within character because they were forced to act a certain way. Huh. Like Sakura caring about or Sakura, how fucking Korin said it, acted about having Rajat's best interests about people misunderstanding her. That wasn't a Sakura thing. That was just generic Rajat mother support thing. I don't like that. I understand why they did it. I don't like that at all. And that also just means then that any support, like Selena here, any motherly situation that she ever demonstrates, it's like, eh. And any motherly feelings that she shows in the supports, it's like that's not really her, which is a shame because like especially given the fact that Selena is a known character from a previous game, who in that game the mother dictated the supports and thus she actually had character development with her parent, with her mother. Like, that does her a disservice then, because you're bringing back a popular character and just cramming them into generic mother support. Like, Odin is a dude, so he gets his own actual proper support with his kid. Selena doesn't. Raja was brought back as Raja, an actual character, so she gets an actual support with her father. Selena doesn't. That's so weird. That's a shame. That's genuinely a shame. It's pretty lame. People don't put autistic levels of detail into games no more now. I don't blame them for doing it, but it is a shame to see. Does it make sense? Absolutely. Is it a shame? Also absolutely.
I am at...
Yeah.
Everything will be all right. If I may.
No, we're fine.
Done.
Cool. Sure, why not? We could just... Yeah. Okay, we're gonna save and we're gonna call it for the day. And then next stream we will get Kana, we will get Nina. Hopefully we'll fucking get Forrest. And then what kids are left? So like we've got your kid, getting your kid, trying to get your kid, we'll get your kid eventually. Got your kid, or getting your kid. You're a bit of a ways off from your kid. Bit of a ways off from your kid. Baruka and fucking Kaze are... That's a maybe. That's a maybe situation. As is Benny and Perry. We'll see. We'll see. We're making progress. We're making progress. I want to point out that fucking first fight I spent an hour and a half doing at the start of the stream. I didn't beat. I gave up. I walked away. So that we had to do that shit too. Yeah, we'll probably get Sigbert in a few. I mean, to be fair, we're working harder with Leo and Felicia. If we get Sigbert before Forrest somehow, I'm gonna be confused. Yeah, but anyway, I will see y'all on Friday for more Power World. I have been putting in some work on Power World off screen. I've moved my base. I've built a base. I struggled with the fucking volcano area because I just figured, you know what? Fuck it. Let me explore that area. Let me just uncover the map for the. Because I'm never coming back here. Let me just uncover the map. Yo, that area is fucked. Every part of the volcano area in Power World that isn't where the boss is fucked. I ran into some bullshit. I ran into some absolute fucking bullshit on that. I was able to collect like fucking 20 like fire type eggs, hatched them all, got some real good shit out of that. Some legendary eggs and shit as well. It was good. But man, that area's fucked. I'm never going back there unless I have to. There's a level 60 boss there. There's a level 60 boss, which is the fastest air mount in the game. That's gonna be a future problem. That's gonna be like a 6 streams in the future problem. Fuck that noise. Oh, but anyway, I will see y'all on Friday. Peace. You can't see it, but every now and again, whenever, like, not every time, but sometimes when I say peace, I throw up gang signs. No idea why I do that. Innate. Peace. Alright. See ya. Just did it then as motherfucker. It's in the blood.